We got a little token glitch in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Here is exactly how you can take advantage. Now, Salsalsit family, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day and a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. And without further ado, let's explain this glitch. Now, this glitch is associated with the Thanksgiving Turducken tokens in this game, which obviously have a lot of value. You can go through and use these tokens to upgrade Lane Johnson. You can get a free 92 overall champion, or you can actually do the Turducken token exchange set, which I'm going to go through and pop some photos up on the screen right here of. It's basically like a cornucopia pack that's giving you between 500k and 5 million coins. And of course, to get that exchange set done, well, you got to get 40 tokens. I know that is a big number, but here is the glitch you guys can follow and the tactic you can follow to get these without spending close to as much time as you need to. Now, the way this glitch works is we're going on over to the events tab and we are focusing on the head-to-head event in this game. And I got to give a big shout out to Kanan. I don't know if I'm saying his name properly. We talk a little bit over on Twitter. He's a dope guy, but the way this glitch works is for going through and playing your Autumn Classic head-to-head event. If you are leading in the game, you can quit out and you're going to get credit with the win reward, which if you didn't know is 4,500 XP. Now on my account, as you guys can see, I went up 6-0 in game number 1. I quit out and I got the XP. I went up 6-0 in game 2. I quit out. I got the XP. Game 3 and game 5, I DC'd. I got no clue what's going on, but let me just prove to you that yes, this glitch works. And then we're going to go through and get into the numbers and the use cases on how you actually want to use this. But yeah, boys, I took a video of it right here. As you guys can see, got into my first game, and this is with 1:45 on the timer. 1 minute and 45 seconds on this timer right here. I score a 1-play touchdown on the first play with the play that we got in the Swift eBook. Wink, wink, R1, running free. Absolutely beautiful lays by me. I don't want to glaze myself too much, but a nice lays on play 1. It honestly feels like a solo challenge when you're going through and playing this, but 1 minute 45 this clip starts. As you guys can see, this clip will then end at the 3-minute mark, so this took me 1 minute and 25 seconds, and let me show you the rewards. As you can see, I quit out of the game. I scored 1 touchdown. That is it. I didn't do anything past that. It took me 1 minute, and when this processes, I don't want to skip it, we got 5,100 XP in this game, which if, in theory, you were to go through here and get 5,100 XP in every single game you play, you would be getting 60,000 XP for going through and getting all 12 games done, which gets you up to tier number 4. That's not a bad number. Obviously, the good rewards, they come at tier 5, they come at tier 6, but as you guys can see, it took me 1 minute to go through and get that done. You could go through and, in theory, get this done in 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it may be. Okay, now let's get into the use cases if you want to follow this method, how you should use this strategy. But before we talk about that, boys, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and Underdog Fantasy, they're feeding us specials like our mama putting some Thanksgiving turkey on our plate. We got a discount for Patrick Mahomes. His line is set to 250 yards. That is electric. He's hit that in almost every single game this year. I combined it with a couple other picks, and we're looking to make 150 bucks. Now, number 2, there's also a Steph Curry free pick that's available for today. If you miss out on that free pick for today, there will also be a Dak Prescott free pick for tomorrow. The specials are going crazy on Underdog, and the cherry on top right here is if you put in my promo code, which is code SWIFT, you get $100 for free to try the app out. It's electric, dude. You could use your free 100 on the specials, on the discounts, and also you get my offensive and defensive ebook in this game, which is how I scored that 1-play touchdown. I'll send you that in your email address if you make one pick and put in the promo code SWIFT. All right, use cases. How should you be rocking this glitch? Are there any downfalls to it? Well, the first thing that I'm going to suggest right here is if you're in a game and you're winning that game and you feel like, okay, I've already gotten maybe 8,000 XP from this one. The only way I can go through and get more XP is by getting sacks, let's say, which realistically are the hardest thing to do in this event. I might think to myself, well, I got the lead. I can just quit out. I've gotten a good number of touchdowns. I've gotten maybe my forced fumbles, which are typically some of the easier things to do in this event. Well, now that you know this glitch can happen in this game, if you're leading, you can quit out and get the XP you're supposed to for winning a game. And that, to me, in my opinion, it's the best use case of this method. If you're in one of these games, you don't want to play like the whole second half and maybe you're winning, you already got most of your XP, quit out, you're going to get your points. So that right there is a nice way of using it. But the second way you can go through and use this glitch is we can use it to kind of farm. This is where things get riskier, and I don't even know if it's fully worth it, but we'll run the numbers on it. To get Madden 26 Ultimate Team coins for your account at the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT to save an additional 8% on your order. Because if you wanted to use this glitch to basically just farm tokens in this game, the way you would be doing that is you're basically just playing this event exclusively to get a lead and then quit out. That would be all you're doing. You're not trying to get stats. You're not necessarily trying to get fumbles. I mean, obviously you want to, but all you're doing is you're trying to get a lead and then you're trying to quit out. Now, if we run the numbers on that right here, as you guys can see, you're getting 5,100 XP per win if you do that. If you get 6 wins, or sorry, if you get 12 wins that way, you'll get to tier 4, which that's going to give you some coin. That's going to give you 2 Autumn Classic rare reward packs, which that's going to be giving you 2 Turducken tokens right here. In a perfect world, if you could get to tier tier 5 somehow by maybe playing each of these games a little bit longer and then quitting out, I would honestly say it's worth it, because the epic choice packs right there, that's probably at least 5 more Turducken tokens, and that becomes pretty worth it in my opinion. So as a purely farming method in this game, I'm a little skeptical about the time to token ratio, whether it's truly worth it right there. It might honestly be more worth it to go through and use this glitch ever so slightly, but also try and get some points in these games and not just quit out immediately. Now, additionally, there is one other pitfall to this, because I have heard rumors, and Xerxes said this over on Twitter, which may or may not be true. EA Sports might be banning people if you quit out of games. Now, I don't fully know if that's going to happen. Let's try this core fantasy pack in the back for 6,500 trading and see if we profit right here. I don't know if that's fully going to happen. I wouldn't suspect that you're going to get banned if you do this. Maybe if you spam it over and over and over again, yeah, there could be some type of flagging on your account. But the way I would use this is sort of a failsafe. Like, okay, if you're winning, you can quit out, you can get your XP. Or if you kind of want to use it as a hybrid method and go through and try and get some stats, maybe get like a few thousand XP per game. And if you're winning, then you quit out. I mean, a lot of the time people will quit out of these games quickly anyway. So people are quitting. You're totally fine right there. But this strategy should, in my opinion, more so just be used as like a hybrid method in this game. Obviously, if you want to just straight up farm, you can. I'm letting you know the potential risks of it right here. As let's get into the final round. This is 84 pluses. I'm pretty sure we get a Mahomes, and we're going to get a team of the week, 84 Woody Marks. That's not that amazing. We spent 6,500 training on this pack. Let's see if we make that back. As I don't think we're going to. We make back 2,700 training. So that right there, that's one you guys can avoid. But regardless, boys, that is the glitch that's happening right now in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Blitz promo, 10-second recap of that. It is dropping tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time, but we're not getting the welcome back item. We're not getting the field pass or the solos. It's kind of just going to be like EA puts the cards in the game. Then tomorrow, the promo is really going to kick off at about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Another quick FAQ. What are the 2 gold bolts at the top? Well, the gold bolt on the left side is going to be kind of like a tracking bolt, which as you progress in that'll allow you to get a big Master Deion Sanders card at the end of the promo. The bolt that's a little bit more brown is what's your common prototypical blitz bolt in this game, which you can go through and do a bunch of stuff with. Of course, I'm going to make content on this channel right when the blitz promo drops, so you guys can stay on the lookout for that. And if you're not yet subscribed, hit that red sub button, man. If you made it to the end of the video, you enjoy my content, I'd appreciate it if you give me a sub. And if you want to check out the last No Money Spent episode that I posted on the channel, where I post some gameplay, which I know a lot of people want, and go over one player that goes to a 94 overall for free that I think every single team should have, click the video you see on my face. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.